What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today a video on Horizon Forbidden West. I've recently completed the story part of the game, and now of course the true end game begins, and that is hunting down the perfect mixture of coils for your legendary weapons while finishing up those legendary weapons. And both of these things are accomplished by hunting some of the more deadly enemies in the game, killing them, and then of course depending on RNG to give you those coils that you're looking for. However, I have found 8 vendors littered across the map that actually sell a good mixture of uncommon, rare, very rare, and legendary coils that you can buy certain quantities from them, and this definitely helps you fill out some of the coils that you need and could possibly give you one or two of the ones which you're spending so much time hunting out in the wilds for. So let's go ahead and move over to the game itself, and we can start with the first location, and that is of course here at Hidden Ember. Now it's not very difficult to find these. You essentially go to the bow vendors or the upgrade vendors at each one of these locations, and they will have a selection of these mods, these coils rather, available. Some of them have uncommon, rare, very rare, and legendary ones they sell. Some only sell one rarity, maybe just very rare. But in the case of the one here at what is it called, Hidden Ember, we are actually going to see quite a good selection that's on the screen right now. But more specifically, I'll draw your attention to the very rare ones here, where we have draw speed 25%, which is phenomenal, and then of course frost 15 and some of the other ones. So the mods on the screen right now are actually available at this vendor. Next up is more of the arena, and the mods that are available here are a good selection of rare and very rare ones as well. Again, here purge water plus 15% is great, acid plus 15% is great, but all the ones available here are actually listed on the screen right now. So go ahead and pause the video here if these are any of the mods that you're looking for, and go on and go visit more of the arena and buy it from there. Now, at the same location, remember to also come to the prize vendor who sits right here on the left in front of the actual arena entrance. This person right over here, because you have to remember that they also actually sell some coils, but more specifically 4 legendary coils are available here that you can actually trade some of your arena medals in for, and that you can buy those. So they're right over here, and they're also on the screen right now. The fourth location is the Bulwark, which is all the way up in the northwest here. Basically you go to this vendor over here, and the mods that are on the screen right now are the ones that are available there. Again, agility damage plus 15, close range damage plus 25, and plasma and shock plus 12% are some of the highlights which are available in the very rare category of coils. Next up is Scalding Spear, which actually has these mods available on screen right now. Again, a good selection of stuff here. Some stealth damage plus 25 coils, which are fantastic, so definitely do check those out. Then third last, we have Thornmarsh with a huge selection of very rare coils available from the vendor over here, especially some instant, confused, burning, brittle, corroding, drenched, and slow ones, which are kind of useful if you're trying to go for something that gets a lot of those instant effects off. Definitely come give this a try. There also are some legendary ones available here as well. Second last is the small village of Arrowhand over here. And here you have a good selection of uncommon, rare, and very rare coils available. Last but certainly not least, we have Sheerside Climb, a small village also to the northwest. And here is a small selection, almost as small as the village, of some rare coils available as well. Now on the screen right now is all of the information I just gave you. So all 8 of the sites with their rare, uncommon, very rare, and legendary coils are on the screen right now. And as I'm talking like this, I'm just going to cycle between the 2 images. So if you want to pause the video at any point, this would be the best place to do it, because it shows you the location and exactly the mods, or rather the coils, that are available at each one of these locations, so that you can find them quite easily. And that's about it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helps you get some of the coils that you've been looking for and actually get you closer to the perfect weapons that you want. I was able to do about 80% of my weapons by buying from these 8 locations, and then essentially farm the rest of it out. And in this way now I'm pretty much ready for whatever New Game Plus throws at me, or some DLC, maybe both of them. But let me know in the comments down below if you've actually found some other locations with coils as well. I think I might have maybe missed one or two, but these are definitely the ones that I found. Of course, this doesn't cover weaves. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like me to do a similar video on weaves that are of course available for armor, which I haven't included in a view like this yet, as I've mostly been spending my time on weapons. But again, like I said, thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. It's just super important to me that you have a fantastic morning, a great afternoon, and a super awesome evening wherever you are in the world. And until next video, fucking cheers.
They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me.